I'm going to show you guys how I made my al pastor inspired chicken. I'm going to start off by soaking my guajillo chiles. Once they're done soaking, to my bullet, I'm going to add my guajillo chiles, lime juice, orange juice, cumin, chicken bouillon, oregano, salt, pepper, and garlic cloves. I'm going to blend everything up and add the sauce to my chicken breast. I'm going to make sure to get all the sauce out of the blender. I'm going to add some olive oil and some cebollos to my chicken, and I'm going to let it sit overnight. I placed my chicken on the grill, and once it was done, I covered it with plastic wrap and let it sit, and this is how my chicken looked. After I cut it, it was super juicy and delicious and well seasoned. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Follow for more. Bye! Today I'm making sopes. I'm going to start off by adding my masa, flour, baking powder, and salt into my bowl. I'm going to gradually add in some warm water, and I'm also going to add in some oil. You want to mix your masa for about 5 minutes, and I covered my masa while I worked on my meat. I boiled my chicken, added it into my pan, along with some potato, green chilies, cumin, chicken bouillon, salt, pepper. I added a little bit of chicken broth that I boiled my chicken in, and I let it simmer until the potatoes were done. And you can use ground beef as your filling, or carne asada. I'm going to make my masa into a circle, put it on my comal for about 20 seconds on each side. Then I'm going to pinch the sides, and you want to do that step right after it comes off the comal. You want to add it into the oil and fry it. I added some frijoles, queso, lettuce, salsa, and sour cream to my sopes, and this is how my sopes came out. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Follow for more. Bye! I'm going to show you guys how I made my delicious carne asada loaded potatoes. I just added some olive oil and salt to my potato and poked holes in it. I placed it in the oven on 420 for an hour and a half or until it was done. To my meat, I'm going to add some onion powder, garlic powder, chicken bouillon, cumin, Mexican oregano, and chili powder. I'm also going to add some cilantro, garlic, and lime juice. I'm going to set it to marinate. I'm going to remove the filling from the potato and add it to my bowl. I'm going to add in some cream cheese, butter, sour cream, and mozzarella cheese, along with some salt and pepper. And I'm just going to mix until it's smooth. I'm going to add the filling back into all of my potatoes, and I cooked my carne asada. I'm going to add my carne asada on top, add some cheese, and I'm going to place it in the oven until it melts. I'm going to add some pico de gallo, salsa verde, and some guacamole. And this is how I made my loaded potatoes. Follow me on everything. Adios. I'm going to show you guys how to make a delicious California burrito. First, I'm going to start off by marinating my meat. I'm going to add some onions, garlic, and lime juice to the blender. I'm going to blend it, and then I'm going to add it to my meat. I'm also going to add some cilantro and some jalapenos. And I seasoned it with onion powder, garlic powder, cumin, chili powder, chicken bouillon, salt. And I'm also going to add some beer and olive oil to my meat, and I'm going to let it marinate for about an hour, or you can marinate your meat overnight. Next, I'm going to cook my meat once it's done marinating. I'm going to heat up my flour tortilla. I'm going to add a layer of cheese and meat, along with some fries, some frijoles, some rice, some avocado salsa, some guacamole, pico de gallo, and I'm going to roll my burrito up like this, nice and tight. I'm going to add on some cheese sauce that I made, and I'm going to top it off with some pico de gallo and some more avocado salsa. And this is how it came out. And comment if you want the recipe to the cheese sauce. Hope you guys make this recipe. Adios!